In spring 2017, I took ELED 422, Science and Math Technology. This video is a quick overview of what we covered in just a short 8 weeks. The first week of class, we learned about STEM or STEAM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Math. STEAM is an important concept that I would like to integrate into my future classroom because it will allow my students to learn how to solve real-world situations. STEAM is also important for students because it will allow students to be exposed to many 21st century skills. The next week of class, we learned about PBL, which stands for Project-Based Learning. This is a teaching method that allows students to gain knowledge and skills for an extended period of time to investigate and respond to an authentic, engaging, and complex question, problem, or challenge. For a project to be considered a PBL project, it has to have the 7 essential elements. The project should have a need to know for students, have a driving question that keeps the students focused on the problem, allow students to incorporate their own voice and choice within the project. The project should include 21st century skills. The project should have a focus of inquiry and innovation. The students should have opportunities for feedback and revision. And lastly, the project should have a public presentation. The next week, we learned about UDL, which is Universal Design for Learning. This is an educational framework that guides the development of flexible learning environments that can accommodate individual learning differences. UDL has 3 basic principles. It should allow for multiple means of representation, multiple means of action and expression, and multiple means of engagement. The last content that we learned about is coding. Coding is something that I definitely want to incorporate into my future classroom. Coding is something that should be integrated into the classroom because it allows students to become fluent with technology. It will help with future jobs, and coding is also empowering for students. I learned about a lot of different apps for a variety of learners. Some of the apps that I learned about were Codable, Tinker, Lightbot, Spheros, Hopscotch, and Cargobot. I also learned about Code.org and the Hour of Code, which is something that I would love to implement in my future classroom. I hope this video gave you a little insight into what I learned in ELED 422 Science and Math Technology in just 8 short weeks.